Hey, what's up, guys? Today's episode, I call it the White Rose.
Are you serious?
And it's so not what you're thinking. I think the most cliche phrase or piece of advice that has been given to me is, relationships are hard.
Like hell.
And I think that is so untrue, especially now, more than ever. At this point in my life, guys, relationships are not hard. Life is hard, and everybody has it. All of us have it. And when you figure that out, if you have someone to share it with, if you have someone to help you, then together you can work on it. In every relationship that I've ever had, we never really had issues between, myself and my partner. We never had issues in the home. The issues or the problems always came from outside, from a previous life, previous relationship. And guys, it's not healthy. Most of the time, you will not survive that way. That is not a good way to start a relationship. And I'm sure all of you know what it's like to go back to the beginning, to remember the butterflies, the little smiles, the nerves. You know what I mean? I mean, it was innocence. It was innocence. And it's really sad when that can be, crushed.
Clark, would you like to go out on a date with me?
By the way, guys, if a girl were to ever ask me out on a date in that way, like that, I mean, I feel like I'd be done. I mean, I just, give me a ring, whatever, I'm I'm done. I would be, whatever.
Fine, I'm whipped. Hey, some guys are whipped. It's okay.
Which brings me to the real reason why I call this episode The White Rose, because it's literally a white rose. And it was advice that was shared with me. And, guys, when you go on a date, first date, whatever date, and, you give your girl a rose. It's usually a red rose, right? Some of you do, some of you should. And, but I was told, don't give them a red rose, give them a white rose. And, explain to them that white is a symbol of purity, clean slate, starting over, fresh, right? And, tell them that you want to get to know them. Let's get to know each other first, and let's start over right now. We can be whoever we want to be. Right then and there, start new. And regardless of whatever happens in the past, regardless of whatever problems that you have in your life at that time, you guys don't have to have that problem. You know what I mean? You can face it together, you can help each other, but you don't have to use it against each other. Because that person that you're meeting, that your partner is not the reason why, there was chaos in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault. And if it was your fault, that's okay. Forgive yourself and let's move on. Guys, turn your life around. We don't have to spend the rest of our lives blaming ourselves for everything. So again, you get one life. Use it. Be happy. Happiness is homemade. Do it your way. Do what's right for you. Do what's right for your relationship. And just be happy. Start over. So give it a shot, guys. I mean, white rose, red rose, it really doesn't matter. If you're meeting someone for the first time, if you're starting a new relationship, then start new from the beginning. In that moment, make everything new. Be and create the relationship, the conversation that you've always wanted from the beginning. And I promise if you do that, it's already different. It's already changed. It's already better. So hope this helps you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for believing, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.